Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to Date My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. That means staying debt free and giving myself financial options with the help of the cash envelope system, savings challenges, and zero-based budgeting. Today is the best day of the month, or the second best day of the month, because it's cash stuffing my second paycheck, and we're stuffing my normal amount of $770. And before we begin counting the cash, I wanted to share with you guys where I record the money I spent over the past 2 weeks in my budget planner. So basically it's here, and for the past 2 weeks I spent 109 of the 192 that I allocated for my cash envelopes. I don't track like my bills and my sinking funds because I do that online and then in another tracker. Okay, now let's count the cash. And we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 50, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 700. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So we do have the right amount. Let me get this in the tray. We're going to see what we have in our wallet. And groceries, I spent $36, so I have 4 remaining. It's going to go to the dollar jar. Car juice, I spent $48 and I have 12 remaining. Ones go to the dollar jar, and this 10 is going to roll to operator expenses. Home goods, I didn't spend anything, so this 20 is going to go to home decor. Dining out has 25, didn't spend, and it's going to travel. Fam Jam is empty. The kids spent their money on vacation. And beauty, I use as a sinking fund, but I still, of the $15 that I allocate for the pay period, I still subtract any monies I spend during that period. And I spent 9, and what we have remaining is 20, 30, 45, 46. And it started at 55. And then miscellaneous, it's also like a sinking fund, but I didn't spend anything, so it has 20, but I budgeted $10. So actually, let me move this to the side. And ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 going into the jar. And let me put that away. Yes. Okay, so okay, I do stuff my wallets almost weekly with groceries and gas, pretty much. And that seems to help me kind of keep track on what I spent per week. And groceries is getting a total of $40, 20 each week. And I'm able to keep it so low because my boyfriend covers the groceries. We grocery shop every 2 weeks, and I just have cash on hand for the missed things or anything, that we need to just run to the store and pick up. Or if something's on sale the week that we don't go grocery shopping, I'll go and pick it up, make sure we, you know, stay stocked up. So groceries has 20 each week. Car juice is getting 60, 30 each week. And the first week we have a 20 and a 10. And this definitely seems to work for my small tank. And I love when I have rollover because it just builds up in operating expenses. And so when it's time for me to get an oil change or pay for my car registration, I have the monies there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I like to have change by week for week 2 because, you know, week 1 I might fill up $26 and need to break the 10. So it works out. Okay, and so basically from from Home Goods back, anything that's not used in week 1 rolls to week 2. So we can put this aside. And so Home Goods is going to get 20, and it's going to be $20 bill. And I do need to stock up on some like spoons and forks. I'm sure I'll be spending that this pay period. Dine Out is getting 25, 20 and a 5. And you guys, I was thinking to myself, like, should I keep stuffing eating out? Because we usually don't eat out that often. Or if we do, my boyfriend covers it. So, you know, sometimes, you know, I will, but it's rare. But I do like to have it just in case. Essentially, if I don't use it, it's rolled to our vacation fund or travel fund. So I feel like since it has a backup plan, I should keep stuffing it. Fam Jam is getting 20, and this is just any needs the kids may have or wants. Beauty is going to get 15 for beauty. I'm probably going to be increasing this. So we are pretty low on a lot of things hair wise. So probably going to increase this amount. Hang time is getting 10. And I'm kind of, I guess this is more of a sinking fund than just cash envelopes because I don't use it that often, but it now has 25. But just in case, you know, somebody wants to hang out, I don't have to take away from the family dine out. You know, kind of have my adult eat out, hang out envelope. Miscellaneous was stuffed last week, so it's not being stuffed. Donations is getting $5. And I just stick that back here. Last pay period, I gave it $2 and I did spend it. It was my niece's birthday. And I donated those $2 to her piggy bank. So we're done with the cash wallet. We're going to move right into my personal binder. And wellness, which is like my supplement. So anything to keep my overall health optimal comes from wellness. So that is going to get 33. So we have 20, 10, and 3 ones. 1, 2. Okay, so we have 3 ones. And it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. And let's see. Planner Vibes is getting 15. So that's going to be 10 and a 5. 10 and 5 for Plano. And I can check off another planner. Next, we have All for Fall. This is my Sinking Fund Snowball. And that's at $65. We have 50, 60, and 5. Which brings the total to 51, 52, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 3, 5, 6, 7. So 367. I think I'm trying to get the total to 400, and that's just for my splurging when fall hits. Yes, that's my season. Like I'm attracted to everything. So house stuff, clothes, you name it. That's it. So next we're gonna hop into the, I guess, bill binder. What's being stuffed is meat sweats. That's going to get 50, but I'm going to give it 100 and put 50 back. So it has 1, 2, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58. And I already colored $50 in the shrimp, and then I colored 1 fish. So, a total of 50 here. That is good. And we will be placing our meat order a little bit early. So what I like to do is get this to 300 and then place the order. We don't need it a lot, so we're gonna go ahead and place it at the end of this month, so we kind of keep track at the end of June, then at the end of September, then at the end of December. So we, every 3 months, we like to do a bulk meat order. Sneaky dollars being skipped. Canva is going to get 10, and that brings it to 60. And that is all for the bill binding. Next, we have the family binder. And school days is fully funded for the time. I will be adding more. Kids payday. Normally the kids pay, if Fam Jam has rollover, I'll give it to kids payday. But for the summer, if they have rollover, I'm going to give it to experiences. But they didn't have any rollover. They spent theirs on vacation. So Olivia is getting 10. I was supposed to give her a 5 and 5 ones, but on my denomination breakdown, I just put a 10. So I'm going to keep it that way. And when it's time for her to do her challenge, I'll break it and give her some ones. But she has 25. The kids monthly, they get $25 each to go in their challenges. And Zay is getting 15. So that's going to be a 10 and a 5. So he has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has his 25. Experiences would have got the rollover from Fam Jam, but there isn't any. Birthdays, gift celebrations, it's going to get 20. Oh, let me back it up. Well, okay, we'll stuff this envelope while we're here, but it's going to get 25. So we got a 20 and a 5, and it now has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3. So 103 in birthdays. And experiences, I was giving it $10 from my paycheck. So we're going to add that. And 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 86. And I feel like I want to beef this up so when they are invited to something or want to do something, we have money to pull from here for fun. Sick days, no. Travel gets 25 from dining out. So we have that. And oh, so for our vacation, I was stuffing $500. Now I had more than that, but for our vacation, this money went towards food and gas or any kind of like, extra spending on vacation. That was my responsibility. So we didn't spend it all. We had 135 left from vacation, which I was like, oh wow. So that was great. And we're adding 25 from my paycheck. Not my paycheck, but dining out. And it now has 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 160. And I'll color in $25 worth of this gas pump. And you got this helps me just keep track of the rollover. This year was the first time that I saved for a vacation. So I wanted to just be able to have something that I could refer back to know how much we spent for vacation or money went towards vacation to kind of get an average. Christmas is fully funded and in the bank. Let's see. And I think that is it. Nothing for here. Yes, that is it for the family binder. Next, we have the home and auto binder. And operating expenses is only stuff with any rollover from card use. So it had 10 left over. So it now has 51, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. So 151. Secure Auto is getting 80, but I'm going to give it 100 and put a 20 back. Actually, yeah. And our 6 card premium for both vehicles is due towards the end of July. So I got one more month of stuffing. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 50, 70, 80. Wait. 1,000, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2. So 1,172. Let's see. Yes. Wait. Card defense is getting $75. So we have 50, 20, and 5. So it has 1, 2, 3, 51, 20, 40, 45, 50. So it has 450. And for this, I am tracking. Oh, one thing I forgot. The last 3 digits of my paycheck, I write on here, and I transfer the funds to a separate checking account with that my paycheck, different checking account from which my paycheck is deposited. And so I transferred $3.07. At the end of the year, I added up and put the total here. And that's I've been using this to just sit in my checking account. I can color in another square. This 2,000 challenge is covering my home defense and car defense envelopes. every year if I can, or at least for the moment. My plan is to save $1,000 a year. Okay, so let's see. HOA is going to get 25. So 20 and 5. And it now has 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 95, and 3. Most likely when I finish with all for fall, the sinking fund snowball will come to here. Get this fully funded. It's due, I think it's due in January of 2024. But in my mind, it's due December 31st. Home decor is going to get 20 from my paycheck and 20 from the rollover of home goods, so a total of 40. Each icon on this tracker is worth $20, so I get to check off 2, and I'm going to finish off the ottomans here. So home decor has 150, 70, 90, 205. And that is it. What happened to the savings challenges, or at least the funds that's going to savings challenges? Okay, so we're in June. Pay date was 22, was on the 22nd, and we're gonna add $22. So that's 22. Now I'm gonna count this at the end of the year once it's completed. Next up is the letters of the month challenge. And we are finishing up the month of June. This money goes towards my month ahead fund. And give me a moment, let me get this colored in. The J is 10 and the E is 5 for a total of 15. So let's just pull that. And I'll be right back. I'm going to color in the J and the E. It's completed, and let's see what we have. We should have 50 for the month of June. And we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And it's going to go to month ahead. And let's see. And I know I can mark off 1 since we're adding 50. Let's see. So month ahead has 1, 2, 3, 54, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. So 536, and the goal is 900. We're slowly getting there. And so what's remaining should be going to the 100 envelope challenge, which I stuffed in my savings challenge video. But before we count that, I just wanted to say that you guys, we had so much fun on our vacation. We went horseback riding on the beach. We went to an island called Jekyll Island. They had a water park. We went to the pool and beach every day. It was so relaxing, chilling. If I could live there or retire there, I would. It's my second time going back. The kids' first time, but my second time. I love it. But This should be 105, 20, 40, 60, 80, 15. So that is it, and that is all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will check you out in the last savings challenge stuffing for June. Bye guys.